YouTube, I'm back again. YouTube, I am back again with the playoffs. I have been watching the playoffs every game, and my prediction is the Celtics. But that could prove me wrong, I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would 4-0 the Magic, but they have not yet. It was a little surprising because the Cavs will definitely beat their matchup easy. No one else in the East, I think, will come out. It's either between the Cavs or the Celtics. Pacers are a good team, but they're too new. The Cavs are too new, but they've proven in the season how good they are. Plus, they got a lot of shooters, and they got more good players around them, and they got a lot of length as well, which helps them combat any other team. So that's why I got them a notch over the Pacers. The Pacers will beat the Bucks. The Dame and Giannis, they gotta blow up the team. Well, not blow up the team, but they gotta get Dame out of there. Him and Giannis are not working together. Anytime I see Dame with Giannis, even during the season, like when you're watching the season, do you really think that the Bucks have a chance to make it to the semifinals? There's no way. Like, you know it, I know it, they all know it. Damian Lillard's not it. He's getting older. I know his last game. I am doing this recording right after the Timberwolves 3-1 the Lakers. Okay, because I know that game is happening later tonight. Damian, he just got off an injury, so obviously he's not going to play his best, but he is on his last legs. He is pushing. He's like in his mid-30s now. Like, he's not going to be like prime Dame like we know and love. Like, he's not going to be coming down shooting like 10 three-pointers and then helping them get at least a game. He's not going to do that anymore. So it's done for him on that end. The reason why they don't work together is because Giannis is being forced to go in the paint rather than develop his shooting. I think Giannis needs to develop his shooting if the Bucks want to contend for a championship. That's my opinion. Having Dame on the team, let Giannis feel comfortable and just going down low instead of trying to shoot the ball. But I think he needs to shoot the ball as well instead of trying to run down. Because if he runs down the whole game, they're going to double team him. They're going to slow him down. And he's got to pass it out. Dame is not the type of guy to get like 7 or 8 three-pointers. Or get a bunch of three-pointers a game. He's like mid-30s. Like, it's done. He's got to go somewhere else. That's not what the Bucks need. We have Knicks, Pistons. Don't care. They don't stand a chance. In the East, it's basically Cavs, Celtics, and Pacers. No one else out of those three. Pacers will lose. Now with the Cavs and Celtics, I got the Celtics coming out because they have good defense, they have good shooting, but they also have a good collectiveness, and I think that's all they need to beat the Cavs. The Cavs got amazing shooting, they got amazing stars, but I think the Celtics will pick them apart in a series and will break them down because the Celtics play too much like a collective unit. So that's why I think they will beat the Cavs at the end of the day. And it's their first time. Donovan Mitchell is not new to this, so he's gonna shoot with no hesitation. We're gonna see how clutch he gets in the semifinals when they match up against the Celtics, because you know it's happening. I know it's happening. I'll be shocked if one of those teams is not in the semifinals. So Celtics will go to the finals. And I think they will win. It's going to be a hard finals, I'll tell you that. It will be a tough finals. I got the Thunder coming out. The Clippers and the Nuggets. I'm a Clipper fan, but they should have 3-0'd the Nuggets. They had it in the palm of their hand, and they let Westbrook game winner them. As soon as he game winner them, and it was 2-1. At least make it 3-1. You come out, shoot bad. Denver get a late game winner, 2-2. You should have been up 3-0. Now it's 2-2. Now listen to me. This is why I wanted it to be 3-0. The Thunder proved to be an amazing team, hard to stop. All their offense, they're a young team. They're quick. They're fast. They shoot good. There's a lot of good players on that team. It's tough to beat them, okay? Okay? Even though they're new, they have proven to be really good and have really good chemistry off the bat. And they play like a collective unit. So when the Clippers were... So if the Clippers would have got 3-0, one more win, if they would have maybe ended in 5, they wouldn't have as much stress on them to face the Thunder. So then they will be ready for the Thunder. Now it's 2-2. So now, what? If the Clippers win the next 2 or they go to a game 7, they're going to be tired. They're going to be beat. And now they got to face a good OKC team. You see what I'm saying? So as a Clipper fan, I'm not happy. I'm hoping they beat the Nuggets. Not really. Because I know they're... the Clippers, they just do too much ISO ball. I don't like this ISO. You're not going to make the finals with ISO ball. Like, Harden's ISO in, then you pass it to Kawhi, he's ISO in. Like have a collective unit, pass it around. Yes, you're great shooters. Yes, you're good ISO ball. But pass it around. Give the rock around. Don't make one player the star and the rest not do anything. And just stand and watch. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good players. Pass it around instead of doing ISO ball. Norman Powell can shoot. Zubac in the middle. He's unstoppable down there. Like, you have a lot of good players that could make a basket. So quit the ISO ball. Like, maybe do a little ISO ball, but you do it too much. Also, I don't like the double team. I don't like the double team. Because if you double team them, especially on the Nuggets, Jokic is going to pass it out to someone that's open and they're going to shoot because you're double team. They're going to find someone and then they're going to shoot. You see? So that's why I don't like that. Jokic wants to double team and you're feeding him the double team. So it doesn't matter who wins that game because they're losing to the Thunder. They're probably losing in 6 or 5. That's all it's going. If you're a Clipper fan, you think I'm not a Clipper fan. I know someone on Instagram told me that because... No, I'm just thinking realistic here, buddy. Okay? I've been a fan for the Clippers for so long. I know I've been around this road so many times where we could have been up big in a series and instead we tie the series and then we lose hope, we lose faith, and we ended up dropping the series. Like, Kawhi is still prone to get injured still. Like, come on. Like it's a possibility still. The longer we stay in here, the longer he gets stressed. Okay, this video is getting too long. Let me brush through it. Lakers, they're going to be losing to the Timberwolves. Before the playoffs started, I thought the Lakers had it in the bag to make it in the semifinals. But they don't. Luka had one bad game. He came back good. Bron had a good game. It's just the other team, the other people around them, they're not stepping up. They're just watching LeBron shoot. They're watching Luka shoot. They gotta score more. The Timberwolves, everyone around them is scoring like a unit. The Warriors, Rockets. Butler's injured, so I don't care. If Butler was here, then they would give the Timberwolves a run for their money because Butler fits extremely well with the Warriors. So we got the Thunder, and then I'm gonna say the Timberwolves in the semifinals because the Timberwolves, I think they're beating the Warriors without Butler. I don't think Butler comes back. Even if it's the Rockets will give them a good run for their money. But with how the Lakers and Timberwolves season is going, I don't think the Rockets will beat the Timberwolves. So it'll be Thunder and the Timberwolves. You got the Timberwolves moving on to the finals. Them against the Celtics. This will be a tough Celtic final. I think the Celtics pull it out. But it'll be very tough. I think SGA should win the MVP. He has proven it. Jokic is really good. He does his best to get his triple doubles and get wins. But at the end of the day, you still have a good team. And you're still struggling to win. Like, Aaron Gordon is good. Michael Porter is good. Murray is good. Like, so that's not a video for a day. So I got the Celtics winning the finals. Tough finals against Thunder. I don't see the Thunder getting eliminated. I'll be shocked if they get eliminated. If the Cavs beat the Celtics and make it to the finals, I'm like, okay, fair play. They got it. But, so I'm shocked if the Cavs and Celtics are not facing each other in the semifinals. And I am shocked if the OKC don't make it to the finals. Yeah, because OKC right now, they're resting. They're relaxing. They're going to be on go mode for the Clippers or Denver. Going to get them out of there. And then Timberwolves or Rockets maybe. It's not good enough matchup for them. And they're going to face a Celtic team. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. And I'll see ya.